Are you concerned about your back health? Confused by every man and his dog giving you advice? Well, I'm John from Kinetic Medicine, and I've been helping people with back pain have hope again for nearly the last decade. And I want to share something with you now. You see, we've come a long way in the last 30 years when it comes to understanding back pain, and yet we're pretty slow to implement any of these new learnings into treatment. We're still peddling out plenty of the same old thing that we knew 20 years ago wasn't making a difference to people's back pain, and as a result, people continue to suffer and struggle. One thing that we know pretty solidly can make a difference to people's back pain is exercise, and yet plenty of people struggle to actually do things that meaningfully deliver improvements in pain and improvements in the things that they can actually do. So I want to share with you my 2 absolute golden rules for having a genuinely strong back, and you might be surprised as to what they are. So rule number 1 is this: you need to actually get stronger. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean that you should be able to notice that you're measurably increasing in your capacity to do difficult things. How do you get stronger? Well, you get stronger with resistance by applying a resistance stress to your body that slowly, gradually improves over time. And the goal is that we want to be doing more in the future than we are when we do at the start. Now, if you need really specific help with that, I think that's really important. It's not something that you can readily just do on your own. The second thing is that you need to be mentally strong. Plenty of people's symptoms with their back pain are really significantly changed by how much fear and anxiety they have about movement. If you know certain things are a real trigger for your back pain, then they might be the things you want to actually get strong for. And we also need to make sure that the people on your team helping you getting stronger help you to have belief in what your body can actually do. Plenty of people's lives, physical functioning and their pain have all been sent up the river by people that have told them things like they have an unstable spine. And that's just plainly not true. We know from countless scientific studies that the spine is an incredibly strong structure. And if you want to know how strong that structure is, then you need to get in touch with someone who can help you to understand that, train that, and actually get better. So there it is, my 2 rules for a strong back. They're not really that complicated, but they'll make the world of difference if you actually apply them into your life. Now, I've got to ask you something if you can. I'm someone who's had back pain significantly in my life. I know what it was like to worry whether I could ever do the things that I loved again because of my back pain. So I'm asking you, can you share this for me with someone who has back pain so that we can make a difference together for them too? Catch you later.